Female Star Trek captains, please. I'm sorry, but I will die on that. No. No, we're going a little longer, creature, because we're starting a new game. So, plus I'm working from home tomorrow. Break the rules a little bit. I feel well rested today, so I can probably wake up at 7:30 tomorrow rather than 5:30. Click and drag for the win. One of those pixelated games. I have to play with this master voluming game.
November 9th. The world ended 20 years ago today. What a strange, awful anniversary to celebrate. 20 years, and this city is still in ruins. 20 years, and the citizens are still dying on the streets. 20 years, and I'm no closer to fixing my mistake. As I look on the horizon today, I see many laborers going to their lottery jobs. They cling to hope that the ticket they earn will win them the vaccine they need to survive. Green Lung continues to take lives every day, but the people of this town are stubborn, resilient. They refuse to give up in the face of death.
Green Lung. Be the name of a band.
Oh, it stinks down here. Hopefully dealing with the reactor won't take too long.
Left click to interact, select inventory items, right click to do everything else. It didn't really leave that on the screen too long. Lights.
Not really in the mood to electrocute myself.
Okay, this is really loud. We need to lower it a tiny bit. Is there a way into the menu? Load game, delete game. Did we just restart the entire game? You can reboot the game? What? Get out of here. Let's lower this. Let's lower the music a tiny bit. F1? Like, escape does absolutely nothing. Does this even work? Yeah, it does. Alright. Probably like that. There's no... Hope it doesn't crash. Hold on. Control-Alt-Delete is always the answer. Remember when it used to be Alt-4 on the old operating systems? You should be able to go into options and exit the game without having to do everything. The guide. I don't want a YouTube video. Just tell me what everything does. A walkthrough king? Game setup, reactor. The game should have a manual. It's definitely different from most point-and-click adventure games in terms of its setup. Not a cup holder. A manual in here? This game doesn't come with a manual. Well, if that's the case, let's see if there's a file to configure key commands with, because then I could just look at that. And there isn't. All this game has is the binary file. Oh boy. Alright, we're stuck. We just started the game. We're stuck because we don't have the right key commands. You can actually reboot the entire game by accident if you had to. Key commands, manual, PDF, anything, please. Can't find anything, let's just play it. There's nothing even saved. Okay, we will not press F9.
The world ended 20 years ago today. What a strange, awful anniversary to celebrate. 20 years, and this city is still in ruins. 20 years, and the citizens are still dying on the streets. 20 years, and I'm no closer to fixing my mistake. As I look on the horizon today, I see many laborers going to their lottery jobs. They cling to hope that the ticket they earn will win them the vaccine they need to survive. Green Lung continues to take lives every day, but the people of this town are stubborn, resilient. They refuse to give up in the face of death.
Absolutely a very depressing setting.
Oh, it stinks down here. Hopefully dealing with the reactor won't take too long.
Right-click to examine, deselect inventory. Alright. So eventually you get inventory. Right now we don't have anything, right? Check out this corpse.
I don't suppose you've seen a reactor around here. I guess not.
We're looking for a reactor.
Not really in the mood to electrocute myself. I should probably leave the sign where it is.
This game is too loud, let me know for sure. Speed, intake, exhaust. It's on intake, let's exhaust it. That's this fan right here.
I'm starting to see why this was a lottery job. This better be worth it.
Wow, okay.
I can't reach it from down here.
So, they basically give them a lottery to get this job, which is pretty much a death sentence. You guys don't mind, I'm pressing every key on the keyboard that's not an F1 key through F15. See if it does anything. Because escape does not work, and that bothers me. I wouldn't even know how to get into the menu
When
system.
looking for the reactor,
exit the
follow
game.
blue light.
Maybe we just don't have that part of the game in it yet.
Oh my god. Hello? Can you hear me?
Took you long enough. I thought I was raving food. It's only been, what, a day now?
We need to get you out of here.
Hey, calm down, kid. I'm fine where I am.
Where are you? I'm not gonna say don't move, I'll be back, because I don't know if I will be back, and that'll give him false hope. So I'm gonna ask him who he is first.
Who are you?
They didn't tell you?
I'm afraid not.
Typical. Aristocrats don't give a rat's ass about anyone else till their lights go out.
I'm sorry, I don't quite follow.
Did Tiberius send you to fix the reactor?
Yes? Oh, I see. I'm your replacement, aren't I?
It would seem so. Certainly hope you have better luck than I did.
What happened to you?
So, what happened to you?
Are you blind, kid? I came down here. I was about to get the reactor running, and there was a tremor. All hell breaks loose, and now I'm crawling my way to the Reaper.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Comes with the territory. But then, you should know that, right?
Is there anything I can do for you? Nobody's gonna say, but
Is there anything you need? Anything I can help you with?
I'm a dead man. Even if you went for help, I'd be gone by the time you got back.
There's nothing at all? Can I do anything to make you more comfortable?
You're nice, kid. But nice will get you killed. Just do your job. I'm not going anywhere.
Don't move. I'll be back.
Your sense of humor needs some work, kid.
so sad. Move mouse along top. Ah, okay. And then you get the menu. Dr. Goer, you're a lifesaver. Why did they just say that? Lower this a little bit more. Should be good right there. Thank you, Dr. Goa. And we could save it. We're gonna name this dead guy. So we're at the dead guy. The guy in reactor. I call you doctor for nothing. They don't call me a doctor for nothing. Actually, they do. They call me doctor for nothing. I'm not a doctor. You ever play one on TV by chance? Cool. There's a corpse here.
Oh, sorry. He's got nothing else that can help me. It's securely fastened to the wall. Feels like it has been for several years.
Okay. There you go.
Not exactly great swimming water, or drinking water.
It's probably radioactive. I wouldn't use it to help him with it, but
That corpse is just out of my reach.
we have some numbers here.
It's not budging. I don't know how to fix this on my own.
Alright, maybe we need to go back, get some help. That's right, you were on Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. I remember you telling me that. That does count. You were smart enough to go on that show. I bet you this piece of paper
I can't
has...
reach it from down here.
Yeah, she can't reach it. This piece of paper has to have the info. Let's see if we can throw the arrow at it.
I don't see how I can use that there.
Guess not. Come over on this side and we'll try it. The vent. There you go. That's the whole point of the fan. We solved this puzzle by playing with the fan before we even came into this room. Wait, it's a blank piece of paper? That's it? Thought it would have had the combination or so, whatever this is. Go talk to him again.
Mister?
Huh?
I think this reactor needs a code.
I think this reactor needs a code, and I don't have it. Do you?
You don't do this type of work often, do you?
Not a reactor, no. I'm more experienced with cars, pumps, easy fixes.
So a lottery worker, huh? Who's the vaccine for?
Why do you care?
Hang on. You look familiar. Do I know you?
I'm a mechanic. I've got a shop just outside town. Maybe you came in.
Knew a guy named Cooper Wellard once. Had a shop around there. Are you related?
He was my dad. What's it matter to you?
You're Cooper's girl. So do you even care about Tiberius?
I care about getting medicine.
You said you wanted to help me, right?
Yes. Do you need anything?
I do. And if it works out, you'll never have to work a lottery job again.
Excuse me?
You heard me. But first, I need to know you're serious about helping.
He's dead. What is he actually gonna do? How am I supposed to trust you?
This sounds really sketchy. How do I know I'll be safe?
I can't make any promises, but you're Cooper's kid. If I can trust anyone to help me, it's you.
It's some deep admiration for her father, I guess. Let's help him out.
All right, I'll help you.
Is that a promise?
Yes.
Thank you. Before my accident, I figured out that this reactor just needs a hard reset. To do that, you'll need to input the reset code, which is the unit's serial number. Just find the compliance plate and you'll be good to go. By the way, how's your shooting?
Could be worse, could be better.
Then take this.
A crossbow?
It's not like I need it anymore. I picked it up off that corpse over there. It hasn't got any bolts, but I see you already got one from that other body.
Thanks. I'll see about getting that reactor started.
I don't know if you can die. Chances are you can't. Wajidai games, they generally tell you that there are multiple endings depending on your outcome. Not all games have multiple endings, but most of them do. I know Techno Babylon did. Primordia did, which was cool. There was a message here. I didn't even see it. Went so fast. So we have a bow and arrow now. Well, a crossbow and an arrow. We gotta shoot something down. He told us to go back and look at the sign.
It would probably just disintegrate in my hands if I peeled it off.
Yeah, so that's not gonna work. There's a cord here. That was for this. Okay, that's what blew down paper.
I should probably leave the sign where it is.
If you're looking for hotspots, go back to the FMV games because the earlier ones like Myst, whenever you had a video on the screen, you could actually tell, hey, something's gonna happen if I touch that spot. Still couldn't beat the game with everything it gave you, but he told us to go back and find the serial number, right? That's what you have to enter.
Mister?
Huh?
Don't move. I'll be back.
I'm not exactly going anywhere.
Hey.
It's securely fastened to the wall.
They made it seem like you needed to be some kind of genius or Rain Man to beat Myst. I never beat it. Some of the puzzles were moon logic. I never got very far in it. I was young and I bought it because of all the hype. Never played it, to be fair. It's got so many sequels that nobody really paid attention to from what I know, except for the diehard fans. Can we actually leave this place?
That technician does need help, but getting back to find someone is going to take a while. I should do as he says and fix the reactor first. Then I can worry about getting him out of here.
Okay, so we can't go anywhere. Also probably change that faulty light bulb.
I shouldn't get too close. It's not stable. The water cools down the pipes that are connected to the reactor. Looks like another soldier.
We have the bow and arrow. We gotta shoot something down, right? Is that it? The atmosphere is so chill with this music.
Radioactive. Wonderful.
Wajidai is just so good at doing these type of games now.
I can't reach it from down here.
We shoot that with this, and why?
The candle might be useful. I'll take my bolt too.
That's right, we could reuse the bolts and we got a candle out of it.
That I should do as he said.
We can't leave here. Yeah, that's the only thing missing, right?
I've got no way of controlling it.
So we're gonna need to light the candle somehow. Yeah, there's plenty of games like that. I think there might have been one or two in Monkey Island. I don't remember. But the real good games, they don't do that. I mean, if they do, it's for a joke. That's about it. But you'll know when they do it. Like, other games will give you, like, you know, a million items that you never use. Far and few between, but they do troll you. They're all red herrings everywhere, or they give you, like, things that you think might be puzzles, but they're not, so. Oh, 1969 isn't gonna work.
The candle can draw on the paper, but this isn't the time to doodle. I need to get the reactor working.
Well, give him the piece of paper. Maybe he'll write something down for
That's
us.
not going to help him.
That doesn't help him. It's all about him now, right?
Looks like another soldier. That corpse is just out of my reach.
Out of your reach.
Not exactly great swimming water or drinking water. The water cools down the pipes that are connected to the reactor.
You're probably not going to come up to against many games this year nowadays that troll you. Not sure where to go next. Said there was a sign. I don't think this is gonna light.
Let's see how I can use that there.
Said the sign has a serial number, and that's what you enter here. Can't exit there. You don't really want to go through the ceiling because of the collapse. Shoot the strobe light?
I can't just go around shooting everything I see. I have to conserve ammo.
But it's a crossbow. You could pick up the ammo and reuse it. Just like Daryl does on Walking Dead. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. Favorite song of yours? Here we are. So, I can't read this. There's clearly a number over here. Maybe one over here too. Unit serial number, okay. So let's take the paper.
Let's take a closer look.
I think we could etch it. And then, there you go. Look at that. 2794, serial number 1614. Last time they checked this unit for compliance was the 1614. 2014? 16th day of 2014? There's no 14th month. Music for the masses, yep.
How did you end up down here?
Swedish
I should
Swedish
probably get
punk
moving before I
rock.
find out the hard way.
Swear by it. So many good bands out of Sweden. Did this say again? 2794. Enter that. Yeah, there's plenty of Norwegian death metal. They make it on street corners. How popular it is there. They can end up on mainstream TV too. Plenty of good Swedish punk rock bands. I've thrown a couple already on Discord, but I'll throw some more. Older ones that may not be together anymore, but the 96. Let's check. 2794.
There we go. That wasn't too hard.
Good job. Now get over here.
Now smother me.
That was faster than
Sorry.
I expected. Maybe there's still time to...
Your optimism's cute, but I'm not going anywhere. Listen up, okay? This is how you can help me. Take this letter. It's going to Danton in the Market District. You should be able to find the right place if you ask around.
Danton? Who's that? I don't know anyone named Danton in the Market District.
You'll figure it out. Look, it's very important to me and to you that you deliver this letter.
The
I
Danton.
understand. I'll take care of it.
Great. Now for the second part of the deal. I need you to shoot me in the head, clean as you can.
No, I can't.
I'm in a lot of pain, kid. Let me die with some dignity. There's no way I'd get fixed up in time. We both know it. I want to go out on my own terms.
I don't know if I can.
Buck up, kid. It's a hard world, and in order to survive, you gotta do lots of things you don't like. Reaper be damned! I'll go out my own way. Please, let's just get this over with. In case you were wondering, this really hurts.
We gotta shoot him in the head. Oh, it's a mercy killing. Let's do it and get it over with. What's Ted Raimi doing in this? Good question. Sounds like him.
Last chance. Are you sure about this?
Completely. You can do it. One last thing.
Yes?
What was your name again? It's been so long since I heard Cooper talk about you.
It's Amy. What's yours?
Not important.
It's for me.
Beg your pardon?
You asked before about my taking this job, who the vaccine was for. It's for me. I started feeling the symptoms about a week ago, and, well, I'm desperate.
Ah, shit. I'm so sorry. What's happening to you? What happened to your old man? It's not fair. You can make it right, Amy. Just deliver the letter. Everything will change. You'll see.
He's got the green lung.
Thank you. I wish you nothing but the best.
Why not with a crossbow? There you go. As long as you aim it right, he's not going to suffer from it. If you miss, get him in the nose or something, he's going to be in a lot of pain. Or maybe he would have taken out a gun and handed it to us.
This has really gone and thrown a wrench in the works.
A lot of greens and browns in this game. It's very depressing. That's the first thing I notice.
Nothing useful in this wreck. I'm not the landscaper. I'll leave the weed pulling to someone else.
Anyone wishing to enter the vaccine lottery may do so by visiting the appropriate ministry and applying for a work permit.
Imagine we had to do that for COVID.
Might look nice on my
Went to the
wall,
vaccine
but
lottery.
I'll leave it be for now.
Attention citizens. If you spot anyone with signs of advanced green lung, be sure to report them to the Ministry of Medicine. Doing so will save lives.
I mean, theoretically, she could have just thrown him into the pool. He would have drowned.
A reminder to all citizens, the next drawing in the vaccine lottery will be held tomorrow at sundown.
Oh, the Raven. Interesting. We got the Ministry of Energy, we got Market District East, Market District West, and Amy's home. We go to Amy's home. Supposed to go find this Danton guy, right? Go west. Got Gordon, we got his customer.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
Are you feeling all right? It's strange to see you with a face mask.
I'm okay. Just being careful. I saw my neighbor cough up blood the other day, so...
What about your daughter?
She's staying at a friend's house while I'm out during the day. I got her wearing a cloth mask, too. I just wish I could get her something better, like an actual gas mask.
This took place 4 years before COVID. 3 years before COVID. And they're just wearing masks and they're not complaining about it. Makes you think.
Business doing okay, Gordon?
Could be better. Could always be better. I'm getting desperate, thinking of taking a lottery job.
I just came from doing one myself, actually.
No kidding. I was starting to wonder where you'd been lately. Who for?
Tiberius.
Oof. I don't envy you there. But I meant who was the vaccine for?
Oh, I just thought it might be good to have some. Just in case, you know?
That's not a bad idea at all. And you're young enough that those jobs make sense. I don't think I'm cut out for energy work myself. I'd probably go to resources and maybe knowledge.
Lottery jobs are still lottery jobs, Gordon. I don't think they get any easier based on ministry.
You're probably right. Well, I hope I sell a lot today then. How's the Quicksilver restoration going, by the way?
Slowly, as always. Still looking for those elusive parts.
Well, I wish you luck. I'm always on the lookout for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
This music's pretty cool. It's very mood setting. Let's see if he's buying anything, and then we could ask him about Danton.
Have you got anything good for sale?
Nothing
selling
I'm
anything, I mean.
interested currently, but I get new things in all the time. If you check back later, I'll let you know when I've got something you'll like.
Do you know anyone around here named Danton?
Danton? Doesn't sound familiar. Sorry.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy. Come back anytime.
Maybe the customer knows him?
I don't like to be interrupted when I'm shopping. I doubt this person does either.
Yeah, no.
Attention citizens. 2 minutes of silence will be observed this evening at sundown in remembrance of Blast Day.
course, there's somebody selling something in the alley. This is Clem. Talk to Clem.
How's it going, Clem?
Not so bad, Amy. What's up?
How's business? Traffic in this alley isn't exactly bustling.
Yeah, but people know where to find me. I'm not starving, so I suppose I'm doing okay.
Why don't you move to a better location?
I've got my reasons.
I'll take your word for it.
What about you? Repair business going okay?
Yeah, I'm taking a little break for now, but it's been steady.
Hey, as long as life's cozy, you do what you want.
Got anything good available today?
I glazed some of the bowls I made from the abandoned terracotta near the salt flats. Ah, look at how they shine in the light.
That's lovely, but not really my style.
If I had a food voucher for every time somebody told me that.
Maybe if you had something with more color?
Yeah, I know. It just ain't so easy getting colored glazes. If business is bad, I don't want to waste them on pots that won't sell.
I'm looking for someone named Danton.
The name sounds familiar, but...
But what?
What? I don't know if I could be of much help. Maybe if you had some more information.
Alright, so we gotta go get more info on Danton and then come back and ask
See you
Clem.
later, Clem.
Take care of yourself, Amy.
I want to lower the music a little bit more. It's good music, but it's like drowning out the voices a little for me. We'll save this. In search of Danton West. We're in the west area. The door, what do you expect to happen? I don't think this is coming into play yet. Let's exit from here and... see who else is here. The Reaper Cultist. He sounds cool.
Young lady, have you made peace with yourself and loved ones? Death is coming, and we must be prepared to welcome it with open arms.
Yeah, he's not cool.
What?
The Reaper patrols the skies in search of the next chosen one. Will it be you?
I don't think it will.
Do not be so quick to dismiss him. Was there something in particular you wanted?
I really should be going.
So be it.
Does he sell stuff too? Talk to Gus. Gus might know where Danton is.
Well, well, look who decided to stop by.
Nice to see you too, Gus.
How can I be of service?
Got a farm. Let's ask him about the farm. Yeah, so this game is very moody. It's very depressing, artwork-wise. That's the vibe I'm getting so far, and I think it kind of fits.
The farm holding up all right?
Not so great. We've been having a pretty rough year so far.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we'll recover, to be honest. I'm not even sure how much longer we'll be able to keep doing this. Might have to close up shop and head somewhere else. I wish Pop hadn't been so stubborn and invested in one of those automated farmhands. We could have been nice and comfy doing government work. And you could have gotten in on the action and fixed them for us when they broke. How come you never offered to repair stuff for the aristocrats anyway?
I apply every week, but they just don't want me, I guess. It's fine. I get by with my freelance repairs.
Yeah, well.
I doubt he's got anything to sell. Yep, appropriate to a future where people have been hit by a crazy pandemic, but in this case, society has broken down. Yeah. We have a crazy pandemic, but society, I guess, hasn't broken down.
What's on sale today?
See for yourself. Stock's a bit limited, but I've got this chicken and some slabs of meat. They're a bit scrawny, but salt and dry them and they should last you a fair bit. See anything you fancy?
It all looks nice, Gus, but I haven't got anything to trade.
Could give you something on credit, you know that.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate the offer, but I'm okay. I'll come back if it's been a few days.
Don't let it get to that point if you can. It's not healthy. You need to eat.
You're starting to sound like Mariska.
No, I haven't watched it. There's so many things I need to watch. I'll try to remember that one in particular. That one's pretty interesting to watch.
Do you know someone called Danton?
Danton? Never heard of him. Sorry.
See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Nobody knows Danton. Denby. We have another person here. Look at this statue. Did she
Dad
comment
told
on
me
it?
This thing was built years before I was born. I think it's called The Ideals of Man.
The ideals of man. There's a
It's
tree
way
here.
too high for me to reach. Not that I'd need to.
She's like a
It's in
mechanic,
no
right? She
condition
fixes
to be
cars.
operated, and it looks like it's already been completely scavenged for parts. I wish this thing would get updated.
Cool that there's a lot of people around walking by, and it feels like there's a sense of community here almost, and you have people going about their daily lives, even though the world has pretty much ended because of this pandemic. I like the scene they set here. They're always good at setting scenes. Like in Primordia, you know, you had this desolate world where, you know, all the machines basically broke down. So, either from war or from neglect and whatnot.
Hi, Denby.
Oh, hi, Amy.
What are you up to?
Oh, you know, standing, breathing, the usual.
So, what's that behind you then?
Oh, that? Just my latest piece, in the works.
Another art project?
Yeah, I need to take a break from forging handwriting. It pays the bills, but doesn't feed the soul.
Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Anyway, I've got this chalk, so I'm trying to, like, think of something funny to put on the wall. I just haven't gotten any good ideas yet.
I did find a chalkboard, so where did that chalk come from?
Where did you get that chalk, anyway?
I made it.
You made it.
Yeah, from Marichka's dandruff. Gross, but effective.
Quit messing around, Denby.
Fine. You promise not to tell anyone?
Promise.
Okay, well, I was scavenging around Fripp Square, and I broke into one of the classrooms at the fancy rich kid school.
Denby.
There wasn't anyone around. It's not like they'll miss it.
I swear, Denby, I am not pulling your ass out of jail.
I know what I'm doing. Besides, they deserve it. People are starving out here, and the aristocrats are just sitting around powdering their wigs.
Steal from the rich. Don't give to the poor. Take for yourself. He's gonna give us some chalk. I don't think we need the chalk yet.
So, do you need all that chalk? Can I have some?
Sorry, Amy, I only have one piece, and I need it to finish this drawing.
Not even a tiny little bit?
I can't. You want some? Help me break into the place next time.
Next time?
I mean, never again. Ever, ever.
Mischief. We don't have an idea for his drawing, but I'm wondering if eventually we gotta
I think I have an
get him
idea
to draw
for your
something
drawing.
for us.
Really? What is it?
Gus in a tutu, Gordon with funny hair, Tiberius with stink lines. Portrait of me.
Why don't you draw a picture of me?
I said I wanted to draw something funny.
Fine, then draw yourself. Plenty of people laugh at your big nose.
Whatever you say, Amy. Did you have any other ideas or not?
Well, it's gotta be funny, so let's go with Gus in a tutu.
Why not draw Gus wearing a tutu?
Oh man, he'll go nuts! Thanks, Amy. I'll get to work on that right away.
Alright, we gave him something to do. We didn't ask him about Danton, though.
Oh, hi, Amy.
You heard of someone called Danton? Danton, right?
Do you know of someone called Danton?
Danton.
No, that's a pretty stupid sounding name if you ask me.
See you later, Denby.
See ya.
Oh, nuts.
I
Marichka!
think I can't see what you're drawing behind your scrawny ass, Denby.
You like it?
I'd like it more if I was left the hell alone.
Aw, where's your sense of humor, Gus?
Alright, let's go talk to Marichka.
Hello, Marishka.
Amy, hello.
I have to go now.
No, I
come back and
wanted
see
to
me
ask if
again
everything
soon,
was
alright?
okay.
Hello, Marishka.
Amy, hello.
How's the day treating you so far?
Well enough. Luckily, the guard bell hasn't sounded today. I get so upset when they come through here.
Have they been coming through here a lot lately?
A bit more than normal. It makes me so mad.
I know, it's annoying. But just try to forget about it. As long as they don't bother you, it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone named Danton. Do you know who that is?
Danton? Danton. No, never heard of that person before. Who is it?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, good luck to you.
I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
Hey, we don't know who Danton is. Ray's.
That sign has been there as long as I can remember. But as far as who Ray actually was, I have no idea. I shouldn't tear down the banner. People need to know where to get water.
Oh, okay. Get water down here somewhere. Well, there's a well, and then there's the exit. Let's go to the well. That's where here. We'll do that before we call it a night. Pump here. We have no reason for water.
I'm not getting anywhere near that thing.
Anyone wishing to enter the vaccine lottery may do so.
I wonder if we could sabotage those at some point.
Applying for a work permit.
Yeah, don't waste the water. Let's talk to Nelson. He might know who Danton is. It was a very relaxing game.
Good
Very
to
chill.
see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
Have you had many visitors today?
You're the first, but the day is still young. I'm sure someone will come along.
Yeah, I actually gotta go for my next booster shot. There was some confusion in it. I'm gonna get Pfizer, which I already had, but they had told me to get a completely different shot. It was gonna be 2 shots, and I called up the doctor, and I'm like, what was the name of that shot again? And he didn't tell me. He's like, just get Pfizer, you'll be fine. I'm like, okay. I don't know. I've had monoclonal antibodies, so I think I'm about as vaccinated as I can be.
Could you tell me what it was like before the bombs?
Yes, of course. It's always nice to recall the old days. On sunny days, the sky used to be a beautiful shade of blue. You remember that?
Vaguely. I was only 5 when the bombs fell.
There's a lot of photos of it in my books, so the memory isn't completely lost, but it's not quite the same.
What else can you tell me about life before the bombs?
There were so many things people had. Electricity, running water, mobile phones. I think most of us took those things for granted. People used to say that technology was ruining our humanity, that we were forgetting how to talk to each other if it wasn't through some device. Funny how it took the near collapse of society to bring us back together.
That always happens. Humans kind of flock together when they're in trouble. It's common nature. It was like that after 9/11 here, at least. Like, people were actually nice to each other for like the 6 months following. Maybe even a year following.
Wouldn't it make more
Ask
sense
about the books?
for you to sell your books?
Knowledge should always be free, Amy. Anyone can borrow what I have. Remember, if you ever want to take a break and enjoy a book, you're welcome to.
Alright, this is it. Let's ask him. Let's see.
Have you heard of someone called Danton?
Danton. I know a historical figure named Danton. Is that who you mean?
I'm not sure exactly. I'm looking for someone who goes by the name Danton.
Ah, well, then I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
Nobody knows who it is. No, your knowledge, but borrow your knowledge. Can't keep it. Imagine. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Mike D'Antonio used to coach for the Knicks at one point. The basketball coach. Did I read for a while? We could always come back to read. I don't think that's
I'll see you later,
now.
Nelson.
I look forward to your return.
Dante. We all know about Dante.
Attention citizens. If you spot anyone with signs of advanced green lung, be sure to report them to the Ministry of Medicine. Doing so will save lives.
You tell us what green lung signs we should be looking for. Lakers for a bit. He ran the Yale basketball or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, he's been on many teams. I thought he was good for the Knicks, but you know. I know there's a completely different part of town. Let's take a look. There's a different customer here too. Look at that. I never would have expected that in a point-and-click adventure game. But again, this is Wajidai. We can't sell them short on anything. Amy's home. I'm so tempted to go there, but then there's Market District East. I think we should find who Danton is first, and then go to her home. Oh, it's the same place? Wait. It's just the way you come into the town. Right? West would bring you here? Okay, I thought there were two completely different areas. Very confusing. There was a woman holding a baby on the other side. Let's take a quick look. Can we actually talk to her?
Better not. Gus
Nah,
wouldn't
she's just a
appreciate me
customer.
distracting his customers.
Okay, well, here we are. This is Shardlight. Very different from the high-paced, stress and pain-inducing Slave Zero that we played before. That bogus ending. Well, I'm going to save it here. We'll come back to this on Sunday. We are streaming on Sunday this week. We'll have a normal stream next week, and then we're going to have to change a day the week after, but we'll get there. Not there yet. I'm digging it. I just love the fact this guy's playing guitar in the end. I'm going to call this stream 1. And Pain, P-A-I-N? What does P-A-I-N stand for? An acronym. Alright. There you have it. Sounds like a good plan. Enjoy your early Friday. You too, Arrow. Thank you. Yeah, we've been streaming enough tonight. Everybody have a good Friday. Happy Friday. See you tomorrow on your streams. I'll be working from home. Work's been a lot lately, but in a good way, so I'll be here. I'll be around. I'm pretty sure pain stands for Slave Zero. It probably does. Pretty much. That game was a pain in the neck. And it's getting a spiritual successor. Somebody liked it. It's an indie game. I don't know how good that's going to be. Well, anyway, where's the thank you screen? There it is. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thanks, Dr. Go. I know you like point-and-click adventure games, so this one should be right up your alley. We're going to play this until we can't play it anymore, and then I'm going to try to play Deus Ex. So, see how that goes. That'll take a month. Braxton, thank you for being here tonight. Camilio, thank you for the raid. Got a few people here. Alex was here. Everybody, it's getting late, I know. Everybody who's been lurking too. Thanks for hanging out. I really like this game. I really like the vibe. Creature as well. I don't want to forget anybody. I feel like I'm always forgetting someone. Evil Phoenix was here earlier too. I believe he's a mod in Mr. Crappy's channel. Are you starting to stream as well now? Let's change this to, oh great, I've been putting in Saturdays because we've been doing Saturdays, but Sunday at 2:30. I know most of you will be watching tennis. Well, the Australian Open is happening, but most of you will be watching playoff football. Hope the Giants don't play at that time. I'd like to watch them. Yeah. Who else was here? Everybody from Camilleo's channel, thanks for hanging out. Vertiginous, almost forgot him. Can't forget Vertiginous. Senor Hefe was here. We're all here, and I appreciate it. All right, enough with long goodbyes. Let's raid someone. See who's here. Let's see who's on our list, and if I can't find anybody on our list, then we will raid somebody from a random Discord. What's this person playing? Pyro. Oh god, that sucks. Somebody has COVID. Let's raid Vertiginous. He's playing Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. Good night, everyone. Please raid. He's intending his stream to be for mature audiences. I know that entices people to want to join, so. Bad joke. All right, I get it. Good night.
Play. Yo, next. Next at night. Look at this guy. Oh, next. Welcome in, buddy. Boom. Oh, that doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Man. Buttons aren't working. How about this? Bam.
Commence primary ignition.
Substance. Welcome in, dude. Yo, you should all follow next. Boom. Welcome in. Should all follow next. The man's a legend.
I don't have any.
He's got the biggest backlog in video games. All that for you? Yes, all that for you, sir.
Guess we kind of have the option to do so, but I'm gonna go with no.
Nix is good at making graphics and stuff, and is a great retro variety streamer. All a good backlog game. What are we doing? Yeah, but we're playing Metal Gear Solid 2. This was picked by Drakengard. And we're making some good progress here. We're putting dudes to sleep. Kind of just going with the flow. I'm trying not to use a guide at all. Trying to save the president. But I think I'm going the wrong way. We'll find out, though. We're going back to Strut A for some reason.